We're here today covering the dash. We were expecting to be on the field, but instead we're up here, and we're missing a team. What do you guys have to say about that?
Go ahead, buddy.
Man, I was ready. I was ready the day, we started talking trash to one another. And, it started going 2-a-days, even on Sundays. It hurts to be stood up that way. Just I don't know the last time a team has not shown up to a contest. We might have to check the history books on a team just not showing up. So I don't know what to say, man.
Some are calling this the biggest scandal since Deflategate.
Yeah, I said that.
You
that.
did.
Yes,
you
I
did
said
say that.
Yeah,
Wow.
I said that. And,
Wow.
And I think it's ridiculous. I mean, we prepared. We were ready. What's today's date, by the way? What's today's date?
Thursday, May 28th, I believe.
May 28th, right? Exactly. And I believe that paper that everybody got says
It does.
the dash
It does.
on May 28th, and that's what we prepared for.
And you know what? I think they set the date.
Absolutely.
If I'm not mistaken.
Absolutely.
They set the date. They set the terms, and nobody's here.
But you know what? It just shows their character. It shows their character.
Coach Greer, what words come to mind when you hear the name Archie McDaniel?
Well, first to clear the air, Coach McDaniel is influential, one of my biggest influential people in my life. Like, he's my mentor, has helped me through so much. But to answer your question, sleepy, tired, at peace, restful, drowsy. These are the words that I think of when you say Archie McDaniel to me.
Same question, but what words come to mind when you think of the name Bobby Reid?
He's punctual, he's competent, he's a fierce competitor. Above all else, he does not like to lose.
So why don't you think Coach McDaniel and Coach Malone didn't show up to the race today?
I think they let their mouths get them in something their behinds can't hold. And then it became a matter of pride. And I think because they're prideful and because they got themselves so deep, they were too amped up to even show up. So now they had to cower out because they were going to get embarrassed today.
So was that what it was all about? Bragging rights?
Coach Reid, go ahead.
I think it was more than just bragging rights. I think it's more of a pride thing than just bragging rights. And we as a team believe pride is overrated.
So
And it'll get you in trouble.
get you beat every time.
And I think once he crossed that line, he knew he was in trouble. My thing is when you call a man out, just show up, whether you win or lose. But you're there. You're there to take the butt whipping, or you're there to win the contest.
So I think the biggest question on everybody's minds, will there be a reschedule? Is this going to happen?
You know what? I told my client early on we wouldn't reschedule just because it shows a weakness for us. I mean, we put in the work, we put in the preparation, but you know what? I'm 150% confident in Bobby Reid. 150% confident. Bobby can race Coach McDaniel at 2 in the morning tomorrow. He can race him at 5 a.m. tomorrow. He can race him at 10 p.m. tomorrow. It really doesn't matter. So if that's what it takes and if that's what he needs, more time after we agree to something, then we're willing to do that. We're willing to do that.
Well, I think that concludes our interview here today. And
I got one more thing.
Okay.
I got one more thing. I just want you to know, this is to that camp in particular. I'm looking at the camera. Look at me in my eyes. While you're sleeping, we've been working. While you're sleeping, we've been working. That's all I've got.